This week on What Really Happened, we're covering Telltale Games, The Walking Dead, Episode 1, A New Day. The game was developed and published by Telltale Games, with some help from Sony Interactive Entertainment. The game is set in the same universe as the TV show of the same name. It follows the story of Lee Everett and his struggles of not only having to survive, but also having to take care of a girl named Clementine. Alright, that's enough backstory. Let's get into the game. Well, let's get into the episode. Run it! The episode opens with the main character, Lee Everett, being taken to Meriwether County Correctional Facility, aka the prison. Wow, our first main black character on this channel. And he's in the back of a cop car. Man, not on Black History Month. Oh, it's no longer February? Damn, I move slow. But okay. Oh, and fun fact, the prison is actually used in both the TV show and the comics. Lee and the officer talk to each other. Yeah, the officer, like, if he was on that jury, he would have been shouting.
Hang that nigga now!
Talking about he better get that
rope right here.
No, on a serious note, they were talking about some people that the officer had driven. While going on about another person, the officer hits a walker which crashes the car, knocking out Lee. Lee wakes up and frees himself and then kills his first walkers.
Get away from me! It. Where are you? Don't make me do this!
With this, Lee is forced to run, hopping a fence, landing in the backyard of a house which Lee enters. He takes a note of pool of blood, which he... Damn it, Lee, how you managed to slip in the blood you just took notice of. After finding a walkie-talkie and getting some water, Lee goes around and starts snooping. He lands on an answering machine. There are 3 messages, each one getting more and more concerning, until the last one mentions a name, Clementine, who then proceeds to contact Lee via walkie-talkie. They talk for a second, and then Lee is caught off guard by the sitter, turned walker. He manages to run... Nigga, how? You already slipped on that earlier, clumsy ass. Lee manages to survive thanks to the help of Clementine. They decide to party up, and the first major decision is to be made. I'll call choices like these major decisions due to the fact that it has some bearing on the story. A little bit, not really. The choices are leave right away, or leave once the sun goes down. I decided to leave right away because why the fuck would you leave at a time where it cuts down your ability to see? Like, I'm not moving in the dark. Leaving, they run into Sean and Chet, and as a group, they leave for Sean's dad's farm. If you decide to leave at night, you would run into Shane and a black officer. Chet would be a walker already, so I guess we saved him. Arriving, Clem and Sean meet Sean's dad, Herschel. I believe he's also in the TV show, but don't quote me. But I believe so. While Herschel patches up Lee's leg, they have a conversation where Lee can either tell the truth or lie. And with this, Lee and Clem ends up sleeping in a barn due to lack of rooms available.
It smells like...
Shit. I'm sorry. I shouldn't talk like that.
That was a swear. I missed my mom and dad.
I bet, Clem.
How far is Savannah?
Pretty far.
Oh, okay.
Lee and Clem is then awoken by Kenny, a fisherman. Lee then meets his wife and son. One's a veterinarian, and the other is named Doug. He then goes and helps Sean fix up the fence on the farm. Herschel then pulls Lee to the side and has a conversation.
Can I give you a piece of advice?
Sure.
I don't know who you are or what you did, but you better become a better liar, and fast. Let's say things don't get better back in the cities, or they get worse before they do. You're gonna have to depend on the honesty of strangers if you're gonna make it. And if those same people get to questioning yours, you're gonna be in trouble. So whoever you are and whatever you did, keep it to your damn self.
Hey, you know how I just said Lee and Herschel has a conversation that Lee can lie or tell the truth? Yeah. I don't know how to actually tell the truth Because I'm going to be honest, I tried my damnedest, but it still seemed like I lied. I'm not sure if this was based on my decision, but I believe it wasn't. But Lincoln Park would say. Oh, and after this, walkers attack the farm. You have another major choice who to save. Well, who to try and save. Sean, who's stuck under the tractor, or Doug, who got grabbed by a walker. In all truthfulness, Sean's going to die either way, so I just decided to try to save Doug. With the death of his son, Herschel kicks everyone out. Nigga damn near about to lose his head over his son's death. Fast forward some years and he damn near loses his head for his own death. Lee and Clem get a ride with Kenny and his family to Macon, whatever the fuck it's called. They arrive and is immediately surrounded by walkers, which they escape from with the assistance of Carl and Glenn. Entering the building, Lee groups get into conversation with a group already in the store about not letting people in, and the argument escalates when Duck is accused of getting bitten, given the fact that he was grabbed by a walker. Lee then does his best to calm everyone down.
Knock this guy out.
Happily.
Jesus!
Oh, man.
Man, sit your dumb ass down.
Okay, I didn't pick the peaceful route, but you can. I'm just not going to. I'm picking violence. But all the tension is immediately cut when Lee and Carly saves Clem from a walker. At this point, Lee goes around and speaks to people. Perfect time to explain the new characters. Being Carly, the reporter, aka the woman with a gun, and also who can't figure out how to put batteries in the radio. Doug, cameraman, aka a nerd. Glenn, Asian pizza delivery boy, aka nigga that went looking for supplies. Larry, the asshole, possibly racist, also has a heart condition. And finally, Lily, Larry's daughter, and leader of the group. Also has more color than the rest of the cast, or everybody else is just ashy. Or it's just the option I picked, the graphic I picked, maybe, I don't know. With Larry's conditioning flaring up, Lee and King takes the leader role so Lily can focus on her father. While checking the office, Carly confronts Lee about his past, and let him know that it would be better if mentioned to the others what he did, so it wouldn't be used as ambush against him later. So, quick rundown on Lee. He was a professor that caught his wife cheating with a senator. He then killed the senator and was arrested for it. That's why he was in the back of the police car at the beginning. It was already done. He was already sentenced. The store that the group is in used to belong to his parents and brother. His parents had died at the start of the outbreak, and his brother is a walker stuck underneath a down pole outside. Lee then has a chat with Clem.
How are you doing?
Yeah, it's not that heavy.
How about with everything outside?
It's not good.
No, it's not.
But I think it'll be okay.
Okay, here we go.
Do you have kids?
No.
You don't have a family?
Let's not talk about that. Do you play sports?
I play soccer, but I don't really like it.
I'm not crazy about it either. All right, a little further.
Afterwards, Glenn calls saying that he needs help saving a person, so Lee and Carly goes to the motel that Glenn went to. Arriving, the trio works their way through the walkers. They get to the woman and she tells them she is infected, and then notices that Carly has a gun, and asks if she could use it since she believes the walkers are demonic and she's a Christian. You can decide to give it to her or not. I, of course, chose not to, since suicide isn't looked upon in a positive light for Christians. I'm such a good person. And also, I'm not wasting no fucking bullet. You got me fucked up. Go kill yourself some other way. Go drown yourself. Hang yourself. You ain't using my bullets. But it didn't matter.
Whoa, take it easy. We just want to help.
You can't.
Miss, just relax now. You need to think this through. We'll find you a doctor. It'll be okay. Let's all just... No! No!
The trio returns. With an axe in hand, Lee is able to get the key from his walker brother. And after putting his brother down, he goes to get the medication for Larry in the store. But it triggers an alarm, which forces the group to hold off the walkers while Kenny goes and gets the vehicle. Another major decision is who to save, Carly or Doug. Of course I chose Carly, cause she got the gun. And cause she also got that. While escaping, Larry knocks Lee down, but Kenny comes and helps Lee up. The entire group goes to the motel since there was more supplies there. Glendon decides to leave, to go to his friends in Atlanta. Yeah, good on him. Hope it works out for him.
Back to it.
Lee, Kenny, and Lily discuss what the next move is.
The motor inn's pretty damn defendable. We block off the entrances with some cars, keep someone on watch. We could stay here until the military rolls through.
I actually agree with that plan.
Me too. We got beds, we got water, and most importantly, we got light. There are worse places to call home.
Yeah, you're right. You know, guys, I think it's going to be okay.
Y'all and y'all fucking mouths. With that, episode 1 comes to an end. Alright, that's it. Telltales, The Walking Dead, Season 1, Episode 1, A New Day. Honestly, this was an amazing way to start off a new series. By, at the then time, a low-key studio. I'm not going to do the usual outro thing where I explain all the stuff I like, since this is an episodic story. So I'm saving overall opinion for the last episode, so I can speak about the entire season as a whole. So, alright then, video over. If you like what you saw, hit that like and subscribe. And with that being said, the guy needs me. Farewell.